between Craig and Tomac.
Well, and for Jeremy, I would like you to chime on this too. When your teammate catches you and passes you and slowly walks away from you, it kind of
Roczen couldn't hang on.
in some cases.
Nope.
Unless you have a problem, then you can.
I mean, 2 seconds is not bad
Sexton has done a
for the first race of the season.
Just doing the right thing at the right time.
Well, I can tell you this: in these two guys' circumstance right here, it's been the reverse situation for a while, right?
Yep.
Roxon's been the #1 guy. Sexton's been learning from him, and we're seeing a little different story today. Obviously,
Just watch us posted a video of our race. We're gonna get our ass beat. Big Brutalis.
All the time, but no denying Chase Sexton at least up to this point. Ken Roczen, I think he's definitely opening some eyes. People didn't know what to expect. He had a long break. He looks good. Got some great starts, and today was a domination by the Honda team.
Chase Sexton, a lot of people feel that it's always been just a matter of time. It's not if, it's when he puts all the puzzle pieces together on the 450. Looking at what would be his 3rd career victory.
Show my run to his ass.
Track at the end of the 2020 season. He won the Washougal National last year, but this is a much more complete package from Sexton.
Chrono Kai
Cristo has been there since the moment he got on this bike. But today was the perfect performance all around.
You know, we've been talking a lot about
What is this?
technique and everything, but his
We're gonna raid right now.
as the
Oh.
gets worse and worse and worse as we
Big
see
Brutalis.
he's
I think I'm going the right way.
best lap was a 2:17.7. That lap was a 2:19.9.
Well, our raid don't start for another 20 years. Ooh, nope, wrong way.
With that intensity and finding new lines and stuff like that, so we can't say enough good things about Chase Sexton.
And he has withstood the flurry from
Oh, we gotta kill that again.
Chase Sexton trying to start the year with a 1-1 sweep. And how sweet it would be for him. There was so much talk coming into this race about first Dylan Ferrandis, who ended up not being able to race with an injury. Eli Tomac, his great accolades. Jason Anderson, momentum from Supercross. Caroli and Dungey joining the series. Maybe a little less talk than there should have been about Sexton.
Do I jump off the edge here, or is it fake? Oh, it's fake.
Here we go to Hangtown McKeesley. He is looking at a 1-1.
I don't think anyone's surprised by this, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, it's when, not if. With Sexton, you knew it was going to hit at some point. This is a stock you wanted to buy a couple years ago.
Yeah, he's a talented kid for sure. He makes it look good. And when it all works right, it's working really right.
Well, and I sat down and talked with him for probably about 20 minutes at the Honda function, the 50-year function last night. And him and Jet Lawrence, they remind me a lot. I haven't had a chance to talk much with Hunter, but they're very smart kids, and what they talk about tires and traction and balance and all of these things. They're, with them being as young as they are, they're way ahead of their game. So we're going to see these guys at Honda. As I said, this could be another rain right now.
Just 22 years old is Chase Sexton. Moved up to the 450 class a little early. Doesn't have a lot of 250 motocross wins. He's a 2-time 250 Supercross champ. But it was a bit of a risk for Honda to move him up a little early. But clearly they knew that his style and his size would lend itself to the 450, and boy, has it ever. He's always been fast on this bike, but today he has been more than fast. He has been efficient. He's been perfect, really, even taking some pressure from Roczen. Didn't put a wheel wrong. We saw some aggression, jumping a little extra far and just gritting his teeth and holding on.
Well, Jeremy pointed that out, that even though they're both impeccable on their style,
That dude would fucking one clap. Just whoop.
Further when he needs to, and is sending it.
Oh, he is happy. What a way to start the season. A 1-1 sweep in round 1 for Chase Sexton. And Roczen charges to the end, gets the gap down there at the end, ends up being about 4 seconds. And Honda has done it. They've gone 1-2 in all 4 motos over both classes today. And some serious heart here from Christian Craig. Eli Tomac was putting the screws to him down the stretch. Craig able to fend him off.
What a ride.
Absolutely. Back-to-back podiums, 3-3, and Craig is happy about that. Great ride by the Southern California native. Christian Craig on the box in both races, and obviously overall as well. There's Lars Lindstrom, the team manager, first-year team manager job for him. There's Bill Savino from Honda. It couldn't have been scripted better. You celebrate 50 years of racing. You put the retro livery on the bikes, and you go 1-2 in every race. More stories here. He didn't win, but it was a heck of a performance. Listen to the crowd. Saluting a return to racing. He has not been in a motocross race for 6 years. drivers, and Ryan Dungey is top 5 today at Fox Raceway. What a great way to start this season with so many feel-good stories. None of them better than this. But hey, say when you win races, you're supposed to act like you've been there before. You're not even seeing a smile. It's all business for Chase Sexton.
Oof.
The 50th anniversary season of Pro Motocross is brought to you by Optima Batteries, the ultimate power source. Honda, celebrating 50 years of off-road dominance. And by Lucas Oil. Keep that engine alive.
We are back, opening round of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship. It was all Honda all the time, a 1-2 sweep in both classes, and led in the 450 class by Chase Sexton. Let's send it down to the podium.
Chase Sexton, perfect day. If you were looking for a way to start this championship, I think you found it.
Man, it was a dream day for me. I looked all Supercross season. I wanted to do fast qualifying, win the heat race, and win the main. Never did it. I think outdoors is even harder to go 1-1. 2 starts, 2 full motos. It's tough. So I felt perfect out there today. Kenny and I were on, I feel like another level, and it was awesome. The Honda team has put a lot of hard work in this offseason and this whole year. So to get us comfortable, and I feel like we're at a good point right now. So I just want to give it up to them, the fans here in Southern California. Paul has treated me well a lot, and I'm just really stoked, man. This was a big day for me, first 1-1 for me, and just really excited to get this championship going.
Third career 450 overall win for Sexton, but this one was bigger because, as he said, it's his first 1-1 sweep, and he was fast in qualifying. Does not get any better than that.
But I really liked the way he looked. Very calm, very composed, not out of breath, didn't look haggard. Unbelievable job.
Absolutely. Okay, so congratulations all around from the Honda team to him. Here's the Lucas Oil race recap to show you how he got it done. Sexton not always a great starter, but he was.
All right, I gotta go to the other Discord. I'll be back.
We're just missing you and 3 others. Mood said he's going to be 10 minutes late, so you and 2 others?
Well, Shazanka's online now. Oh, she's already in. So who are we missing? Just Mood?
Rastalin
But
and Mood.
But didn't Rastalin go to dinner with his family today? I'm pretty sure he posted about
I believe that he did. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, I think today's his birthday.
Yep.
It is, yes. That's what it
5:28.
is.
He ain't gonna be here for at least an hour.
Oh, that's fine. We're just missing Mood then.
Alright. Casey, are you inside or?
Yeah, I'm inside already.
Alright. By Brute? Casey?
What's up?
Are you by Brutello?
Yeah. I'm on Calico's platform, basically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I need to get some pots made. I'll head in now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on the platform.
I can make distros.
That's all it makes. I only got 14 Terracone on the second stack. But that should be fine for tonight.
Yeah, that's way more Nether Bloom than I need.
Oh, I thought it was 2-2. My bad.
No. Okay, I have 33 already in my bag. Gotta remember that before I make them.
Okay.
It happens. People ask me if, like, I do enchants, and then I forget if I have stuff that's already in my bags.
Yep.
But what usually happens is people give me something extra, and I'm like, you gave me an extra one of these. And I feel bad if I would keep it and didn't say anything.
Ooh, 1 prot. Oh, I got happy when I seen 10, but it was water. I know it's only 5 though. Look at that. Times 3.
Give you those, and then I gotta figure out the rest real quick.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think that, yeah, that's right. Okay. Actually, Nope. I missed one. One more for you.
Can you make me some?
Yep.
Whoops.
Those I won't mix up because I don't carry them.
The only thing I have in excess of are Nightmare Vines right now, but they'll get used.
I don't have anything in excess. I have not had time to farm at all.
They were down to like 32 or 33 gold for a stack, so I bought a couple.
Yeah, I've just been kind of buying my herbs lately. It's
too hard to get them.
Yeah.
What I've been doing is just getting Nightmare Vines and selling Mana Oil or Wizard Oil.
That's what I could buy a stack of that and just make way more back just selling the oils.
Then I get Dreaming Glory and Foulweed and make some Adept Elixir and make my money that way for consumes. Because farming Terracone's the worst, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's awful.
Ain't worth it.
It's really not.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Oh, yes, it won't give any spoilers, but it started off pretty good.
No spoilers, but Obi-Wan is really good.
Nope.
All the spoilers. Darth Vader is alive and is Anakin Skywalker.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes into that one. We was talking about Stranger Things 4.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Spoilers.
Impossible.
That's a lie.
That's impossible.
English?
English?
No, it's English.
Hey, Ethereal, can you enchant my staff, please?
I can.
Are we good to start buffing?
Yep.
All right.
Mars, I have 132 of those.
Oh my god, you're a lifesaver.
You wanted major agility, right?
Yes, please.
Oh, I guess Dabs, do you want to do 4 and 5 and I'll do 1 to 3?
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I forget, is there that one trash pack? Thank you for health stones.
Do we have to go through the RP again, too?
Think so.
Yeah.
We all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Flask won't get to the boss.
I was born ready.
Mm-hmm.
So then I don't ever have to get ready.
But were you born to be wild?
I was born naked, so I guess so.
I was born to be mild.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Is that a fake?
That is a fake.
Hi, guys.
Hey, there's the last one.
What a boss. An absolute bro.
Huh.
I'm like a bro, man.
Champ, even.
Hey, I hit champ last night, Fate.
What's up?
I hit champ last night. Rocket
No
League.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I
Then lost 2. So next loss, I'll go back down.
oh, it's fucking rough.
Yeah. But yeah.
Larkin. Sheep targets are square and moon.
I have square.
All right. You ready for pull?
Yeah.
Squares and concentrate.
There's no consecrate down.
No, it
Join
was.
kill square.
Just kill moon. Square's fine, just being on.
Bam!
Okay, now kill square.
Sorry, my daughter's being a paleontologist right now and decided to hurt her finger right at the moment I get cleat.
Oh, it's fine.
I only heard part of that.
She found a Brachiosaurus bone, and she's the most famous child on the planet.
Awesome. I know some bone boys who would be appreciative of that.
I know some bone boys also.
Yeah, the bone boys.
Give you a bone.
Thank you, Rainey.
Yep.
Oh, no more RP? Oh, yep, RP.
Friends, there's information to be had before this devil
Had to
meets
say
his
something.
fate. Where is Onvina, demon?
I'm gonna experience all the RP. I'm gonna get blasted back. I'm gonna stand right here.
Puny lizard. Death is the only answer you will find here.
You will tell me where they are.
She ice blocked his ass.
He's frozen. Use ice lance. Jeez.
How can he hit her when she's in the air like that? It's garbage.
He's magical.
You can't question Brutalis.
Oh, but I can.
Did it work?
Oh, he lifted her big ass.
Did.
She lifted his big ass up.
That took some power right there.
Oh, he came with the fucking intercept, and it was over. Yeah, he was looking right at me. Look.
That was fun, but I still await a true challenge.
Now, if only his health stayed at like 6 mil.
That was awesome.
Hi,
Oh,
Cap.
jeez.
Oh, nice.
Saw that.
I'm gonna stay up here.
Oops, oh, there he goes.
One shot, y'all.
Oh, jeez.
Too easy.
He teleported me down. That's fucked.
Aelin, I deserve a res.
Mm-hmm. I know how this works.
Yo, there's a fiend on top. What the fuck?
A few feet. What the hell are you doing up here?
Haha, lived all
Well,
y'all
fuckers come out of everywhere.
What even happened?
Someone ran the wrong way.
Wrong way.
I ain't gonna say no names, but we all seen it.
He took my
You
taunt
would have
total.
if you were the only one that went, but a bunch of people followed you.
I almost did the same shit yesterday, though.
Surveying
sure.
the bodies, deciding who to blame it on.
Just giving Mood time to get here.
Yeah, that's all it was. So was it definitely an Octai?
I got Octai.
Don't res him. He might use his lust.
Pretty sure it was a caps. Had to been caps.
Okay, let's see. Do we got a death log? Let's see what the death log says.
Oh, it's definitely Phil.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
He was out front by a good 3 seconds.
Will there be
Uncle Phil has died.
No, it says 0, and then 3 seconds after that it was ethereal. Then Octai.
somebody running logs for tonight?
Let me get that situated. Hopefully it doesn't freeze my computer.
I completely forgot. I'll have it set up for
It's not a big deal. I just today I've done way too many chores. It's just my brain's fried.
I'll run guild logs.
We'll be right back. We'll get some water while we res up and wait for Mood.
Fake logs that make me look really good.
Hey, I got a strong 0 and 0 on Caligos because of the way it works.
So yeah,
I can't even look at that.
So whoever logs Caligos gets all of the damage, right? Because they're the ones that you get all the everybody's there for. So you kind of get a shitty representation. That's why Caligos isn't logged as a fight.
Personal best there, 0 and 0.
Yeah.
Why is this handwritten in red crayon and it says that Tams was the main tank and top damage?
I am 12.
Pretty much.
Written in crayon.
Seems suspicious.
It's got a $5 bill in there too.
Hey, listen, I do my best, okay? And that was the only color I had to hand.
Alright. Just waiting on Mood to get
Oh,
here.
damn it. It logged the wipe.
Mine did not because I did not start the white. Or I did not start. So we're good. Yeah, no logs, no fights logs, so we're good. That one didn't count on my logs for the guild. Alright, the only thing that's gonna change is Notch, you're taking over Synthane's spot. It should be.
Fake in Joe's spot.
Yeah. Fake.
What?
I think it's your same spot as last week.
I heard somebody get a whisper and I thought it was me.
That was me.
Freaked me out.
And Thaddeus would need a spot as well.
No, because he's gonna do Notch's spot in the back. I'm gonna have Notch kind of go and just have him sit back there. Trying to see what else we have to work with. Mages can ice block it. Just remember, if you get burned. Just trying to see where we're at. Octai and Stormkiller. When I call for Lust, do not use yours. I'm actually going to rotate you in with the Warlock and one of the melee groups to Lust again to try to see if we can get the extra damage.
Yep.
Right back.
There's a 10-minute cooldown on mine.
Who would have guessed?
There is not. I can see it.
Please tell me you moved it.
I did.
Thank you.
It's on all buttons instead of just one now.
Right?
He just
I
has to
mean,
look
that
at
makes
it.
sense.
It's keybound to every spell.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only button I need to push. That's all I'm here for.
All right, so Soul Stone's on healers now.
I hope not. It's still going to be the same thing. It's going to be tanks if anything goes down, hopefully. If
So
that's
they,
an
so
issue.
they can still taunt.
Yeah. So Soulstone, if we do it, it's going to be Soulstone on a tank. If you do die, use it as quick as possible so we can get some buffs out.
I'll get mine on eat.
All right. What do we got here? Becca, I want you to slide over here a little bit more. Caps, you're good there. Notch, come over a little bit more over this way. And that should be good for eat. Pray, hop in position, start getting everybody around you, make sure everyone knows where they're going. I just want to make sure we're not having any issues with that.
Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm always behind Prey.
Yeah, I just got to make sure because we also don't have, we're missing some of the people that were in the group. So I might have to move other people into this spot. Fakes there. Melee, go over here so I can see who's standing where. Alonzi, can I get you to stand in a spot? All right. Thaddeus, you want to come right here where...
Where's who?
The moon. Star. Is jumping.
Celestial body.
So you're going to stand right where I am. If you get burned, the first one, you can ice block, save your cold snap just in case you get it again. If you get it a third time after all that, you're going to come out, run through the boss, don't hit anybody, and go back behind towards the melee, which will be back here. And just be behind them for healing for burn.
Got a 5 meter radius.
Okay.
That should be good there. And the only extra person I have is... Gee, who do I have extra of? I think I'd rather have Evolude. Alonzi, go to the back. I'm here. You're gonna go behind melee and just DPS.
Okay.
So you could hit prey and all that, or eat and all that stuff, right? Where you're at? Because if not, I'll rotate you with somebody else.
I can switch if needed.
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to make sure. You're good. Okay. These should be the groups. You guys are pretty much going to stand here unless you get burned. If you get burned and you cannot remove it, you guys are going to run to the behind the melee to be healed. We are saving 2 Lust, Stormkiller, and Octai. When I say Lust, you do not. I'll call for you guys a separate.
We move whenever healers are burned too.
Yeah, healers still move because if you're taking Meteor Slash with burn, you will die. So even if you got it as a healer, you're still going to run back there. Just make sure you don't die.
The designate, like the burn area, will be back by that burnout tree, like in that area.
No, that's too far. You literally are going to be right behind melee without spreading it.
Okay.
Just stay there, keep DPSing. There will be 2 druids back there healing. They should be the ones keeping you alive. And if they don't keep you alive, I'm sorry about it.
Let me oil up my weapon, pop a flask.
We're still waiting on Mood, I think.
Yep, he's in the instance, but he's AFK still. He said he had a couple more things to finish.
Oh, dang, of course. It was right as I did it. That's fine.
Why, did you stalker cam him too?
Oh, no. No, I didn't. I probably should.
Oh, I totally stalker cammed him to see where he was at.
Stalker.
That's right.
When that happens in AB, that's just, it feels so creepy.
It does. I hate it.
It's fun mind controlling people in PvP.
You run them off
It's
the
literally
bridge.
creepy no matter where they do it. What are you talking about?
Just wait till druids get Typhoon.
AB and then just run him off Lumbermill. That was always fun.
Oh my god, getting the sewers map in arenas and just getting typhooned around corners by druids.
That and Storm, what is it? Storm Shock or not Storm, whatever the fucking AoE shaman's got too.
Yep.
I can just run up and just blow people off the edge.
A thunderstorm
Yeah, that's so fucking annoying.
up at Nax.
That's the only reason to do that.
Yep.
They were like, we're going to give you an otherwise completely useless spell, except you'll be king in PvP.
You'll be able to defend Thunder Bluff from 2 40-man raids by yourself.
Actually, Fake and Sizz switch spots for totems. Sorry. You're going to come over here. And then you're going to go over where she was.
Oh, man. Now you done got fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't like this foot in front of me. I liked the other butt better.
I gotta look at Octai. Jeez.
I just wanted to make sure you guys are in range of your totems. Which you wouldn't have been if you were over there. Plus, you get mana back from the Shadow Priest. So don't complain.
Evolude is not anywhere near the other 4 people in his group.
I am now.
He is now.
Standing next to Yazzie and Ethereal.
Yeah. The only people that aren't are you. Rainy, if you want to switch with Dabs too to make that easier.
Where's Dabs?
Dabs is right next to Prey. So you guys would just swap your corners. And now you guys are closer when you do Circle of Healing.
Look at that.
And then
Hey.
200 IQ right there.
Yeah. Well, some of it got mixed up just because we have extra mages versus warlocks this time around.
Yeah.
All these mages, man. We don't normally have this many mages.
That baby.
I mean, I could leave if you really don't like me, jeez.
No.
We need all that fire damage. What are you talking about?
For the non-fire warlocks.
I was gonna say, does that mean Tams is going fire?
I'll throw an immolate, but we're gonna chill out on the fire full. I don't have the right setup for it. I need another weapon, and that just seems a little sweaty when I know other people need weapons still.
Yeah.
Nah, you just every raid you swap enchants right before raid.
Yeah.
That's how sweaty you need to be. You just say screw it. Mid raid you should be enchanting Mongoose onto your your weapon as a melee. I saw that in one of the videos for fucking KT. They were enchanting those weapons.
Yeah, I've seen
Wow.
I saw that too.
Yeah, those guilds have gold on top of gold, dude.
Yeah, no, I saw like the dude was trading somebody with mongoose mats on him, and I was like, what the fuck? Just to do a throwaway weapon. I was like, ooh.
I mean, you don't even need to, man. Those things slap anyway.
Yeah, but if you want 99, you got to put.
But you want to slap more.
Yeah. You get that haste buff from the dagger and then the sword in the main hand. Yeah, it's nice.
What mood is he
Or actually, I think it's the sword that does haste buff. I don't remember.
Is he? This is out of range for me. There he is. All right. Rebuff everybody that is that a 10-minute buff.
That's the ready check for the ready check, right? Or is that the ready check for the ready check?
This is the ready check for the pool. This is ready check for pool. If everybody's ready, we're gonna pool.
Time to blast.
I'm just waiting on Phil. Phil, are you alive?
What I said earlier.
Went AFK mysteriously and isn't back yet?
I must have missed what you said earlier.
It's in our chat.
I have to have separate windows for everything.
Right.
Just re-ate a food buff too. It only had 6 minutes.
Sorry.
Caps, is that you?
We know you are, now apologize.
There's a concerning amount of wood in my personal bubble.
Over the top.
Are we good?
All right.
Caps, stop poking my butt.
Caps is back then. Let's get ready for a pool.
Great. Sounds good.
Who's getting it first? Eat or moon or eat or pray?
Prey should be, or not Prey. Sorry, Eat should be the one always taking it.
All right. MD pull.
Yep.
Melee, make sure you spread. Range 6.
I'm taking that left side like I did yesterday.
Yeah.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Praise group shift.
Alright. Phelan, watch your threat.
I'm gonna taunt on the stomp.
go ahead and lust.
3, 2, 1.
Added drums with group 2.
Melee, we're a little close. Be careful.
Easier range of meteor slash. Ooh.
Yeah, we're a little tight.
I'm at 6. I don't
I
have
can
any
move
might
left
need.
a little more if I need.
Nah, it's not. It's the way Prey is shifted. He shifted down a little too much, so like Melee's kind of in a bad spot.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I shift back up.
Yeah, you want to shift.
Meteor slash that last one.
Yeah, you want to shift back up.
Stormkiller.
Right, I'm back in the front leg. Everybody can shift to the right.
Left.
No, you can keep DPSing. You can stay in it. Keep DPSing.
All right, Taunton in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he's definitely way. Well, maybe not.
Raise down.
He's not gonna slow stone.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, eat up 4 stacks.
Target you.
Wipe.
Yep.
Alright, so did we figure out the positioning? Did we get him in the right spot eventually?
We gotta move him a little. Like he's turning too wide. Eat, come down a little bit more from where you're at next time, and then Prey shift a little. Like actually, like Eat kind of shift over a little bit more when you come and pick him up, so we can make that V a little bit better. Because that was way like it was cutting way too into the melee.
Yeah, just show me how to do that.
Yeah, I'll put you here.
What do we get him to?
67.
So like Eat, when you're coming, I want you to be like over here a little bit more. And down. Alright.
Go by taking him right there.
Yeah, like right about here, and then give Prey a little bit more room to be like here, right?
Alright.
So it should, when he turns, he should literally just turn from you to Prey. You to Prey without being like a full like 180. He turned a little too much for the melee. At least for Prey's side of the melee.
One change between yesterday and today, I should be in the same spot.
It's just the way he's turning, like it's a lot tighter. I don't know if Prey's a little bit farther down than he was normally. When he was just turning way too much.
Burn.
Yeah, if you're a healer and you got burn, heal yourself too. Because as burn like gets towards the end of that timing, it starts to ramp up. So Like, it definitely has to have more than just life blooms on the target too. Just as a heads up with that. All right, so for healers for this fight, like the biggest thing is tank healing. The way the groups are spaced out and all that stuff, like you really just stay on your tank. Just looking over some of the like death stuff like that, like it's very spiky damage. So like coming off to heal like anyone can be kind of like death. If you're not set up to raid heal, or you're not the person raid healing or the shamans that are chain healing, you're pretty much like killing people when you go away to heal someone else. Just as a heads up.
Shamans don't come off the druids at all.
They shouldn't, yeah. Like you should literally just be pumping heals into the tank the entire time. Same thing with like if you're the set priest or anything like that to do circle healing. As soon as meteor slash go off, circle heal the whole group and then back on prey. Like that's really what you want to do, is just trying to pull your group up, pull the groups up, and then the shaman should also be chain healing. It should also be jumping from them if the groups are stacked right. So like where you are at, Rainy, you can actually slide up to here. Like you can be in front of prey. Same thing with storm, and the whole group can slide up. And what that'll allow it to do is when chain heal hits, it'll hit prey. It'll jump to the second person or the third person. When you're that far back like Sizz is now, chain heal isn't going to reach her. Too far back, it won't jump. It's not going to jump to enough targets.
Yeah, the middle of the box is the tank.
Yeah, you really want
the front of the box.
So the healers and all that stuff that are in the front. Nope, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep. There you go, there you go. Everyone, slide up, slide up. Same thing.
In Rainy's spot, the one thing that you need to worry about is whether or not you're getting hit by both meteor slashes.
That's what I was going to ask. Am I just
so what you have to do is just make sure you slide. Like that's where the like prey should be reshifting when he gets in the position, and then eat should actually also be over here more now. With your group repositioning once E gets into position too. So it should almost flop, like flip-flop when he turns. You guys shouldn't be in range. Just be careful with positioning. If you have to slide in a little bit, you have to slide in. But like prey should be like here, right? You guys should be in front of him. And then when the chain heal hits him, it should bounce to Rainy, Storm Killer, everybody in this little box. So my mages need to slide up too. One should be almost on this box.
That
right here.
Over where Star is. Versus one of the mages.
Yeah.
Thad, what side are you going to? You're not in.
There you go, Thad. Go to where the star is over there. It's
right now.
There you go.
Right there. Right here. There you go. Now you're good. So that should be it, and you should be able to bounce. Now it should be like when you see all the shamans going, everybody in this group that's getting Meteor Slash should be getting hit with Chain Heal. Same thing with the other group. It needs to be the same way. You guys need to be a little bit ahead of Prey. Prey should be like, or not Prey. Each should be like right about here in the box where he's tanking, and then you should be like right next. No, Tams, you're too far. Too far, Tams. Come in. Keep coming. Becca, move up. Fake, move up. Who's behind? There should be one more behind him. Phil? All right. Then Notch, you need to be up closer. Like right here. Right where I'm standing.
There you go.
All right. Now that should be a lot tighter of a box, and you should have a less, like, people getting low without not getting chain. Like, Shamans should pretty much rule this fight on raid healing and tank healing. And then everyone else is just there to help out.
And I'll be in between Octai and Dabs.
Yep, you're going to be right in between them.
All right, we ready for a poll?
Yeah.
This is the one.
Can I get a refresh on salve? I've only got 3 minutes
5,
left on that 10 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Bam!
I'm shifting to the left.
No, you don't need to shift that much. You should be good, like right about there.
I'm getting slashed.
Oh, are you? And you're 2 way over.
Yeah, I have 2 on Rainy.
Thaddeus, come this way.
Closer. Thaddeus, closer.
Alright, I'm gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1.
When are we left?
Nah, so that's kind of where we're having issue at. That whole side's gonna have to take.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough people to take the slashes.
9,600.
Thaddeus, why did you run away?
I took all, probably because I ran away. It says I took all 4 of the meteor slashes in the first round, so.
Yeah, but now we're just gonna lose people. It's gonna be a wipe. Prey's also got 5 slashes total, so.
So the
All right, so at the end there,
Target you.
sorry, where Prey ended up tanking, was each side taking slashes, or was it just the mages?
Just the mages were taking. We had them come in more. Prey was taking after, but I don't think you were taking any more once you slid down, right?
No, once I slid down, I didn't take any. I don't know if we turning him enough. Because we turning him part of the way, but he's still partially facing me and I in slash range.
Yeah, no, it should. So we might have to adjust it a little bit more to come out. Like it's tight.
Should I back up more on the initial pool?
Yeah, you might need to. Because it's just like this is the hardest part about it is making sure that we get the meteor slash right so that you guys can just stand there.
Yeah, I took all 3, even when I moved closer to eat.
Yeah, That's like we've had issues with that too, where just the positioning of that is very tight. You can't be, I don't know, it's like a full 180 degrees in front of him, right? And it comes partly out of his body, so it's hard to like judge exactly where it's at. But if we turn him too much, he'll swing too much, and then we're hitting melee.
Yeah, but last night, I would, as soon as Eat would turn with him, I would position right in the middle of that front leg. And I was out of range of slash. But like tonight when I shifted to get in that position, the melee group didn't shift. So when he turned, they were in range of the slash.
Yeah, but like when you turned it this time, he turned way too much. That first pull we did, he turned way too much.
Correct.
That was the issue. Like before, he didn't turn as much because I still was able to stand where I was the entire time and didn't have an issue, right? But this time, like I had to move. So I don't know if it's just a positioning aware. Like maybe you need to be back farther, because usually when we're doing it, like our group is like here, right? At the leg, it's like about here, and the person in the middle almost stands at this, right? Like where Yazzie, you technically would be standing on here.
I was looking for you.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
I might be
your mark
in the hitbox tonight.
Oh, too far into the hitbox?
Yeah, so if I back up more, I might give them more space for the turn.
Yeah. So like usually, and then what I noticed when you guys were like angling, you don't want to be, so like if Rainey's up here where I am, you don't want to be going like this, right? You want to be tighter in. Because I noticed that when I was looking over, like trying to see like what, while we were having, you want to almost be, like if I'm here, the next person should be like here, and then the next person back here, not wide.
You can stack really tight together. It's only 6 yards, so it's not much space between us.
Technically, it's 4. We just can only do 6 because we don't have a rangefinder for 5.
Yeah.
So you have room to play with it.
If I go like where he's not in my 6 yard range, but I take a couple steps up, that should be fine.
Yeah, you almost.
Doesn't DBM change it to 4 when we start?
I don't think so. I don't know though. I haven't really looked at it afterwards.
Mine did switch to 4, but I'm just trying to stay at 6.
Can we in the melee just come over here where Evolode is on the other box, way out here on the south, I guess? Just so that I can look at the box, our box over here. The prey bot. All right. Suzuka needs to bump over behind Rainey, and then Thaddeus, you can move south a little bit. Just south.
No, back where you were, but closer to Yazzie. Behind Sis.
Back it up.
There you go.
And even Prey has a lot more room. You guys can even come in a little tighter if worst case, like right here along that line.
Yeah, so
not Prey, but like the group itself can slide. You want to be a tight box, but not like right on top of each other.
I'll be right back in 1 minute.
Synchronized.
Yeah, so, thank you, Melee.
There you go. That should be what the box looks like. Right there. That's right there. It's a perfect example.
Tight.
Because then what ends up happening is while Prey's like right here, right? Once you start chain healing, you'll see it jump. And it'll just start bouncing to everybody in this box. That should help out a lot on how much like off-target priest healing that needs to be done, right? And allow them to spam heal the tanks just as much as the shamans are chain healing into the group or into the tanks. Should be very little like needed to chain heal or like circle healing once that starts to happen. And just never stop casting.
So on the first 3 meteor slashes, Suzuka, Thaddeus, and Rainey, you guys know to move south. We'll just call it south instead of in or whatever. if you do catch any of those 3, you really got to make sure that you don't get extra stacks of it.
Yeah, you can take 1 and move in, because then when it transfers back around, you'll take 4. But if you take 2, it's pretty much you guys are dead.
Okay, so if I take 1 and say I'll say something, because that means the people behind me need to move too, right?
Yeah, and worst case, same thing like Eat. I don't know if he's still here. Move back. Try to get him like back a little farther too. So Phil, you might have to back up a little bit. And stuff like that.
I should have brought some smoke bombs.
I have.
I was just saying it might be easy to put those down so you guys don't lose track of where your spots are. I don't know. That might be too much, though.
Nah.
I mean,
nope.
Where are you? Here? Sheer?
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if we need to adjust from here. Are we ready for a pull? Maybe, possibly?
Everyone's ready.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Rainy took 1, moving back up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, Prey's farther down. You guys need to come down anyway. Closer to Prey.
Alright, I'm gonna taunt in the slash. Get ready.
After the taunt, we're gonna lust.
Alright, taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, lust.
Octa, you're taking both slashes, by the way.
Revy, move up a little bit.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Fate took bonus attack.
Yeah, we're taking both.
So we need to shift. Hold on, I'm trying to look at where you were at. So Prey or Eat, you need to come all the way over to almost the same spot. Right here. So when Prey taunts, you should be at the foot. Everyone needs to shift over, and the same thing should be here. When he taunts, it should be at the foot.
Yeah, I have a few stacks.
Marking with layers.
Yeah, I'll get it here. Actually.
Target you.
Yeah, just have Prey stay dead so that you can sort of picture or go die on where Eat has to stand. Yes.
Where we're at now, we weren't taking extra burn, so extra slash.
I didn't get a chance. I got the flare out for where Eat should be at, if I think. Yeah. He needs to slide over more. But I did not get the one for Prey. Prey's pretty much where he needs to be at. It's just we got to get the...
That's okay, I'll wait till there is, man. I'll drop a white flare here.
And even that can go over. The green one can go over a little bit more.
But we're not supposed to be taking slashes at all?
You should be taking a slash. You're not...
And then the other side takes 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But our box isn't like turning right, so we don't have this... The V that we should have, like the area we should have where it's not hitting people, it is.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we slide in and adjust for that. So pretty much Prey should move and the whole group should move with Prey for the foot. I don't know if that's not, like, are you guys moving after this or Prey just standing there?
Depends on when Eat gets him in position. If I am too far to the front of that leg, I will shift left a little bit.
Yeah, and that's I think that's where maybe some of the confusion. People aren't moving right away when they see that. So hopefully if this works, each should be like right about there for this one. And then if you match up to that foot, like either middle of the foot or like right behind it or on this side, and your group matches around you, we shouldn't have an issue anymore. So pray your side's going to move, because once Eat gets in position, that's where the foot's going to be for the arch.
Correct.
So like the white flare for Prey should always be moving. The only one that shouldn't be moving is Eats. Hopefully.
So we get the positioning down, then we just have to stand there, and then this becomes 6 minutes of everything you got. And it's a really fun fight.
Yeah, once we get this...
Sucks until we get the box.
Yep, once we get this where we're not taking 2 slashes and all that wonderful shit, it just becomes rinse and repeat, swap back and forth, and we DPS our hearts out. And we heal our hearts out.
I'm squatting on that one, right next to Dabs, right?
Yeah, that is the one. And then that box that's around you should all shift to give you space. Like Dabs is going to slide over a little bit. Tam should actually be pretty much okay. The only person is going to be Fake. Fake will be the last one to get in there. We should be good. All right. Food said he was here. Everyone's ready.
And initial pull. Here's a good spot, right?
Yeah, you should almost be lined up right with him and then swing him into position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
My group shifting left. Alright, I'm gonna turn to the next stomp.
Nope. X and Skull keep going around to the melee. You're gonna get hit by Slash if you're over there.
3, 2, 1.
Melee, shift over a little bit. Shift over. You're also
Don't have
way
to be
too
that far back, yes.
Yep.
Gotta think about the healer.
I know we made last.
We got 4 minutes to cool down, Lust.
Yeah, I want to get the positioning and make sure we get through.
Only get 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting parried right here.
Casey, shift a little bit. That's good.
You can be in the body and be back too. Like you don't have to be right on top of each other.
I'm tiny, so I'll just get in. I'll get in.
I'm gonna turn to the next stomp. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
sprays down.
Was that Stomp?
Evelyn, where are you at?
I got burned and then burned.
Too easy. Too easy. Another day. Another glorious battle.
That was going a lot better. What did Mars die do?
It was I got burned and then slash damage.
Oh.
So, am I supposed to run to the other side?
Yeah, you go behind the melee when you get slash damage. When you get burned, I'm sorry.
Okay, like.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I went back a little bit too far.
Yeah. I'm just, I think that was, we're on the right track. I'm just,
Feels like we got the box. Yeah, feels like we got the box okay.
Yeah, the box was good.
Yeah.
Just, it's a little awkward for us right now, because, like, especially, I don't know if I should stand somewhere else or what.
I'll
You
just
can
get
make
all up
two
in his
lines. No, you can make 2 lines behind the boss for melee and still hit him. He's got a huge hitbox for melee.
Right.
So if you're getting parried, go behind somebody. And just make sure you're out of that 6 yard and keep DPSing. Like if you're that far over, then you're way too far.
Your swing range is bigger, so you should be in the back
I should
line.
be in the back, yeah.
Yeah, because like you pushed me backwards and I can't hit it.
Okay. So, you and I just swap then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be underneath his tickling his tummy.
In worst case, if Palin's where you're at, it wouldn't matter anyway, because if he gets parried for a melee swing, it's not as big as most of his
Right.
damage, his spells.
Yeah, exactly.
Should make Palin break out the holy set that he probably doesn't have.
Correct.
I got prey.
Got some old greens that got some holes in them?
Yo,
Definitely holy.
I got these honey roasted sunflower kernels. They're pretty good.
Oh, I got SJ. I didn't realize that nobody picked her up.
Share what I did too on the second pull is I took 2 steps back to widen it up a little bit, and when I turned him, I found he turned less than he did the first time.
Yeah, there's like specific spots you're supposed to be able to put him. It gives you a better turning radius. Like I said, he's got a huge hitbox, so I mean you can make it tighter. It's just making sure you're not in the range of his slash. If you're, from what I remember, like even when I'm standing, if you're above his feet, like his toes, I'm pretty sure you're getting hit with slash. If you're behind his toes, you're not gonna get it. And that makes it a little bit easier to judge, like especially the far groups that are the ones that are like Octai and stuff like that. If you see that you can see his toes, like you can see the front of his belly, you're too far.
Yeah, we were good on that last pull.
Yeah, I think if we just keep that. Hold on. I have a weak aura for burn targets too. Give me a second.
I have a nice one I was using.
A million of fucking weak auras that are in my. It sucks they don't carry over between both counts.
This one have the lines for the people who get target with burn, so you can see when they tick up to the next level of damage.
Yeah, it should be probably what you want, SJ. Do for so you see who's got burn and whatnot.
The hardest part with burn healing is that last line they cross. They take a shit ton of damage in the last couple ticks.
Like 3,600 over the last 2 seconds each. Like 3,600 within 2 seconds.
Can we get new lock rocks for this next pool also, please?
Pretty good. Thank you.
So everybody know where they're standing. Everybody knows where they're going. That kind of thing.
Should be the same thing as before.
But better.
Yep.
But butter.
We're gonna run the lust rotation this time.
Yeah, this time will do lust. I just wanted to make sure we could get through without dying.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm ready to see some more 2Ks up here with me, though.
Like right here for me, right?
I had a couple of 2Ks, just when I get lost.
Yeah, you were going off a little bit.
Yeah. The only thing is Octai, you want to slide up just a hair. No, not dabs, not dabs. Dabs, you are fine. If he's tanking it here, you want to be like here, or you can come back a little bit because you want to be in a box still. You don't want to be like right in front of him. All right, let's give this another try.
Yep.
Just don't let the tanks die.
Yeah, eat. Don't die.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Right, I'm shifting left.
All right, go ahead and lust.
Prey has burned.
It'll
Off removes it. Yeah.
I'm taking on the stomp in 3, 2, 1.
Octai lust.
Done.
We have 3 stacks.
Pulling it 3, 2, 1.
Storm lust.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Taunting on the next. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Becca.
Taunting it 3, 2, 1.
Taunting on the next slash. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
That was good. Ish.
48%.
My dumb butt just needs.
Yeah, our DPS is a little bit low, but the healing looks like we figured it out, except for when Eat died. Didn't seem like anyone was getting extra burn stacks. Sorry, extra slash stacks.
Nah, our groups are good right now.
Okay, good. We got the fundamentals worked out. Let's just bump the DPS.
You are neat.
Yeah, I had to slow way down there. Even running with the mana oil, get mana back, I went out of mana about halfway through.
It's a war of attrition. We gotta outlast.
Yeah, we had another 2 minutes to do 47%.
Didn't help that Yazzie went down early.
Yeah, that's.
As a healer, I'm just concerned about the healing first. DPS will figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
So healer's going out of mana. Do we need to downrank a little bit, or what?
Yeah, I could try rank 3. I'll go down. I thought it was at rank 4, so I'll drop to rank 4.
It was our best attempt. Well, going forward.
Yeah, it was feeling. I mean, like, obviously the positioning was a lot better, so just a matter of people staying alive and pumping through.
Butchers on prey.
How many healers are using dark runes right now?
I was going to ask that.
I am.
I have.
I'm just.
I have one left.
I'm just asking because this is definitely going to be something like I know it's rough on healers, and it's definitely a fight where you should be mana potting off cooldown and dark runing off cooldown. Like
Yeah, we're talking about that very thing in healer.
Yeah, no, I see.
Gotta get the right ranks and shit.
Well, even down ranking, like, so the biggest thing I could tell you for at least Resto Shaman for this fight, once you get them stabilized, you can spam rank 1. And you'll still do as much throughput, if not more, keeping your mana up, switch back to rank 5, go back to rank 1. Like, it's just getting that rotation down. Having
he does take the bigger spike on the stomp.
Yeah,
but
he
once
should
you
be.
get him back up after the stomp, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like as long as he's not stomped, you can pretty much pump rank 1 or like Usually I'm like rank 5, and then I drop to rank 1 to sustain, and then once the meteor slashes start getting a little high, I go back to rank 5. I mean, I do have a Shadow Priest in my group, so it does make, but I am mana potting and Dark Runing off cooldown.
Oh yeah,
So
I can do 3 the whole time. But I see what you mean. Jump to 5, get them back up, and then down rank back down to 2 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah, whatever you guys feel is comfortable to you. Like, it's gonna be like we're saying. It's definitely a fight where it's healing intensive on the tanks, and DPS we just gotta pump.
Wait, weren't you further out wide south last time?
Well, I just positioned to the middle of the front leg.
Oh, okay, cool.
So whenever he finds his position, then I will adjust to wherever that leg is.
Gotcha.
Check weapon oils. Yeah.
Mine only had 5 minutes. That's why.
Yeah, I was at 3.
Lusts have about a minute, I think, on the primary ones, and the secondary ones, like, what, 3 minutes or something?
2.5.
What is it?
I am back.
Druids and always have to run and jump around.
Because that's what you learn to do.
I mean, I do it too when I'm healing on the druid. Every druid does it. Resto druid, that is.
Yeah, because you can.
Yeah. It's just,
Alright.
it's just because
I mean, you can do what you have to do it. That's all it is.
Yes, I'm here, ready to go.
Alright. Let's get a pull timer up.
Where are we at on Lust?
Primaries are up. Secondaries will be up when they need it.
Nice.
2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Shifting left.
Death back up some.
Alright, Lust.
JC, quit moving around.
Got a taunt on the stump. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Alright, Stormkiller going Lust. Octai going Lust.
JC, you have burn, don't move.
Done.
Okay, up taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Did I resist that?
Preparing to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Each down.
Oh.
Yeah, the tank went down. We didn't switch over healing quick enough.
Yeah, I can't lust twice for the healing mana. And I'm using rank 1.
Drain the girl. Drain her power until there is nothing but a vacant shell.
The healers need more notice that we're gonna switch.
I don't know. I think we were just trying to catch up on that last slash and didn't switch over quick enough. Are the priests or someone switching over right away, or how are we doing that? Because I know I complete the cast and then I switch over.
I was, but that last one, my group
Yeah.
I was in was real low.
Yeah, I know. I'm in this. Yeah. So is this just an RNG type thing, or is this just we need to switch over?
Yeah, because usually I bubble the incoming and then get started on them right away.
All right, blame healers on that one.
It was just RNG because we were real low and I knew we were going to take meteor slash and we had to get up.
Going to get down there, eat my food buff, and run to the bathroom super quick.
Yeah, I think that's why we took the extra damage, is that because it's split. The meteor slash, I think, is split. Is that correct still? So we were down 1 on price side, so we were taking extra damage on that. It's fine. You have to get out when you have burn, but
Yeah, but the thing I'm noticing from looking at raid frames and stuff like that is the people that are getting meteor slash are not getting healed. And if that's the case, then we're just going to keep wiping. Because we're just going to slowly start losing people left and right.
We're throwing the chain heals. They're getting up. They're just not getting up quite quickly.
I watched someone sit for a while at almost dead and then just die from the next meteor slash. Didn't get a single heal. So I'm not saying it's just like the chain heals. It's, we have to have someone at least healing the meteor slash directly. So they need to be like trying to pull up people, not just on the shamans.
Do we want to take a look at the log and see where they're standing? Because if they're too far away and the chain isn't bouncing to them, then they're not going to get healed because our chain healed.
And we are popping COHs in between.
All right, let's take a break for a little bit.
Clear your head, stretch your leg.
Yeah, this is, I think, a little bit harder than I remember stuff in Ice Crown Citadel being.
Break.
All right, so casters, when you get the when you get burned, you got to run behind the boss so that you don't get meteor slash and burn. That's the point.
Yeah, I was not over far enough to not get the meteor slash. Didn't realize that. That was my.
Yeah, and then just when you get the burn, run around behind our little group, and then run around behind the boss. There's a healer over there. They'll make you nice and comfy, and you just keep pumping.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If it leaves too much of a gap for Chain Heal to hit you, move up. But
No, because he's in the same spot for Shane Heal.
It did look like that you were in a good spot at the end when we've gotten it tight enough. So yeah, I think you should be in a good spot.
You want to make sure you're still in line with like Yazzie and Everlude. You don't want to be too far back.
Yeah, because she will come back and we need her spot back. So.
And then I posted a pic in the thing. You want to be in range. You want to go a little bit more over northeast, southwest, so that you're between the two druids. They're the little leafy things on the right-hand side, the left-hand side. I'm sorry.
Looking at that now. So I'll hit ready in just a second. I want to make sure.
I'll move right now. Just eating some food. How to put in my food order.
I'd like some Brutalis tenderloin.
All I could get you is a spicy chicken nugget. Some spicy chicken nuggets.
I'm alright with that.
With Wendy's? Yeah.
So even the one you posted, I'm gonna do another one. This is what it should look like. And you can see comparably to what why we look so crazy versus what it should look like.
Where's it posted at?
Great talk.
Don't mind the BM hunter out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
What are those?
Yeah, I know. So that's what it should look like.
Yeah, we're getting.
So we're getting there, but if you look even at the top, look how like spread out we are at the top. The praise isn't too bad, but we can be a little bit better on that one. The same thing, like we need to like that first box right there. You see the 3 warlocks in the back, the boomkin, the priest, the 2 resto shamans. That's what we're looking for, pretty much. That's what both groups should look like. You should move out, run around, and go there, and just kind of stay like that. Once we get that, it becomes a lot easier with the not getting hit and being able to move away from burn. Same thing, melee, we can do 2 rows like that in the back and make it a little easier if that's better. So like someone in front of the other person and just someone goes farther into the body. So 2 rows.
You show 2 resto shamans, but there's only 1 on this side.
That's a completely different raid setup. That's a different raid altogether. I'm just showing you what.
Yeah, it's what we want the box to look like.
Yeah, it's what we want the box to look like, not what we actually are doing.
Yeah, because I would be in a different spot.
Yeah, that's completely. That's one of our kills for Toasted, like how the box looks for Toasted. So I'm just trying to get like an example of like how tight that box should be, right? And where everyone should be placed at, and then you guys shouldn't need to move after that. Even Caps can go slide back to the back row and let him be a little bit like more in the middle of the box. So like Caps could be lined up with the warlocks back there, and then in all reality, Eat should be like right here. That's where Eat should be. Everyone else should be spread around him, and then we should be good. That gives you guys room to get away from it, and we're good to go. So
Becca, you back?
Oh, didn't I click? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. All right, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, that was nice. We didn't have to move.
getting better. Casey, can you slide up just a hair?
Is that good?
Yeah, I should be good there. I just wasn't able to hit him.
Send it Taunton the Storm. Taunton in 3, 2, 1.
We might take a slash. If we take a slash, we gotta shift over a little bit, Casey.
Yep.
Oh, we're good.
Dad, move in closer a tiny bit.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
If we haven't lusted, lust.
Taunton on the next slash.
Oh shit. Sorry,
Taunton
guys.
in 3, 2, 1.
Getting ready to pull in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Mars pop up.
Somebody got me with the fucking burn.
Yeah, no, you got targeted by burn.
No, he got ran through by Octai.
Yep.
Something on the next slash.
If you can pop Mars pop.
Something in 3, 2, 1.
Each group is all dead.
Oh, never mind. I didn't even. Yeah. By the time I looked down and said that,
We're just a tad off pace, though. We're already at 3 minutes, and he's still at 58.
yeah, but we have 3 DPS down.
Yeah, I know.
I got burned 3 times.
Oh, I'm not saying anything.
Teddy's trying to move a little closer to prey.
No, you're like
Just
right
trying
on
to
top
get
of.
the positioning. There we go. I'm just noticing.
Pulling
that
in 3,
it's
2, 1.
Yeah, just keep going through it. Well, worst case, we make it all the way to the enrage.
Move a smidge towards Yazzie.
Mars down.
Oh, they have the meteor slash is just gonna kill that group. So DPS was better overall, but we just had a lot go down at that the meteor slash part.
We got this.
Got a little fine tuning to do.
Yep. We're getting there.
Good fortune.
At least the run back's not too terrible.
Do we have another bot down somewhere?
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yep, in the back.
Might be a thing. So I'm at 36%. Thank you,
Mark
though.
with diamond.
Does it help when we call out the burn targets, or? I mean, I got it with that weak aura thing. It's
They
all over
should
my
have
UI
a
now.
skull over their thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they'll get different markers the more they're up, but with the weak aura, it should give you a better thing.
Yeah, it's right on my screen.
All right. Reminder: can we get some lock rocks?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm fresh out now.
2496.
All 3 of them, and then somehow get a 4th one.
We have them. The 2000s. Charge Crystal Focus. I have 17 of those.
Of course you do.
How'd the box look? I haven't checked the mod.
Give me a second. I'll look at it.
What's the range on Chain Heal? Is it for like 40 yards? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I cast is 40 and then it can jump. Like what, 3 or 4 or something? I don't know.
Like 8.
Oh, okay.
Respectively 8. 10, I think 10's pushing it. I think it can, but not.
Yeah.
Alright. We gotta get more DPS out somewhere.
Use them pots.
Not our
Yeah, the
we were still behind.
A little off on that one too.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to like gauge it. I want to do it off the start, but people are like right on Eat's ass, so I can't just say, yo, go. Worst case scenario, Lust group Eat like right off the back.
I'm ready. I'm here.
Hey Yazzie, do you have a spirit scroll I can steal for this round?
Spirit?
Yazzie, step back this way too. Come, yep, right there. All right. Try to stay like that. So, Thaddeus has a spot to line off of you two. Give you a better idea. He seemed to be like kind of lost.
I got distracted with Becca. I want to make sure he got up.
Okay, we're good. All right. The boxes actually looked a lot better on the replay than they have in previous. So.
Is Eve supposed to be? Oh, I see where it is. Okay, never mind.
I think everybody's ready.
All right, lusts are up 2. We're gonna try lusting off the start. So be mindful about threat and eat pump. Pump like you've never pumped before.
Godspeed, Eat.
It is Saturday night, so get pumping.
Har, har, har.
All right.
Nah, I'm not really calling for. No, I'm just saying I'm not calling for battle reses right now because pretty much depending on who dies, it's a wipe. I don't think we can.
Nobody die.
Yeah, right. No one can really cover.
Okay.
5, 4.
Warriors, make sure you're sundering too. We don't have a robe, remember?
Yep, I have it.
Lambs to the slaughter.
So
all right, lust.
Bam.
Taunting on the stomp. Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to move me for let's do it?
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Done.
Don't move eat when taken.
I did not mean to move. It
Oh
was,
my God, that was bad.
That was my bad, 100%. Stormkiller Lust.
Target you.
Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Get off me, Phil.
Two minutes should be back up if you're not using them.
Taunted on next slash. Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Leads down. Can we battle Razit?
He's up. Buffs on him.
Yep.
I can't reach him with fort.
There's another priest. There's.
I did a group one. My mana's fine.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Taunted on the next slash. Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Target you.
Taunted on next stomp. Taunted in 3, 2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Burn.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
So much for a real so easy die.
All right, guys. That just means we didn't hit the DPS check. So,
all right,
we can make it.
We can.
We gotta pump harder.
It was a fast 6 minutes.
Got that healing thing figured out though. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Great job. That was even.
Good.
That was good.
If I go to my hunter, the problem is you're gonna lose pally buffs.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Oh.
Yeah. It's.
I mean, I can get on the hunter. We can try it with the hunter without a pally buff.
Well, you can put them into group 6, like just
Either on the same account. If I'm offline too long, it's gonna remove the pally buffs.
Oh.
And it's on the same account, so it's not like I can swap.
Yeah.
But we lasted 6 minutes and then some. Like, we just weren't close. Like, that's 1.3 million off about. We got to increase our damage 1.3 million.
Yeah.
And I was 8th on DPS as the paladin. So.
How do we do 1,000 more DPS?
We have to do 29,170-ish as a group.
Yeah, we were.
By the auction house out of Demon Slayer?
I used 2 on that fight.
I have 9 on me. I can give to somebody.
Yeah, and I can't use destruction pots because I need the mana pots.
Arcanon Poros.
I mean,
do you have dark runes?
You might have to use that anyways.
Trying to see.
Yeah, gotta have.
Well, I mean, think of yourself and think of if there's a way that you can do more DPS, and then we'll get it for you.
Yeah, I have 3 more agility 5s, 2 more strength 5s, a couple more protections for the tanks, a bunch of spirits. So whomever might need either strength or agility is just open trade if you're out of scrolls. And tell me which one.
Is anybody that don't have destruction pots?
Let's do a fully wet one, everything you got, and we'll see where we're at, and go from there. Because that was fun.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
It was. I just, yeah. I popped a couple Destro pots on that fight.
Is it, I don't know, is it because we're moving groups or something, or something we need to worry about?
We're working on it.
No, get that out of there. Get that out of there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, no takers on those scrolls, eh?
The only one that would do me any good would be the spirit scrolls, and I don't know if we got any more of those or not.
Here you go. It's only a 4, but it's better than 0.
Yeah, that'll up my mana regen by another 68 per. And with Rainy telling me to use my Innervate on myself, that'll.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm managing my mana just fine. So definitely keep using your own Innervate.
I'm fine with my mana.
So we got the healer sorted out. It's on you, DPS. Let's go. What do we need?
Man, I'm not sure where I could find where. Like, I was pumping as hard as I could.
I lose DPS when I try to when I try to sunder because my recovery time takes too long.
Yeah, we can't forget to let it. Like, we can't let it fall off. We let it fall off a couple of times, and that's on us. But
yeah, it's the same for the shadow weaving to keep it up. Otherwise, it'll fall off.
Yep, a lot of raid damage there.
Nah. With some added DPS, could Pray and Eat switch to Cat in between when they're not tanking?
Yeah, they can. And they should be able to DPS right before they pick it back up. Just swap back and get a little rage and then taunt. A threat shouldn't be really an issue. Once it's established like that, it shouldn't be an issue because they're taunting off each other.
I'm waiting for Prey to get in position.
Everybody's fast and food buffed and everything. What else we got?
I have recklessness up too this time.
I don't know if I missed a Crusader Strike and missed Wisdom, but I don't know if that was still up there. If not, I can't see for some reason with my UI.
Wisdom was off for just a very small matter of time. It was like 30 seconds, but I'll do better about it.
Well, I should be keeping it up, and that's what I was trying to make sure, because I could have just been on mine.
Yeah, because I'm healing most of this.
Yeah, once you get it up, as long as I don't miss a Crusader Strike, I should be okay. It's when I fuck up and mistime it. Yeah. Alright, let's try not to let the tank die too, and worst case scenario after this, I can get the hunter, if it's that close again.
Is everybody in position? So it looks kind of a mess over by where I'm at.
We're all the melee.
Alright, sorry about that. My cat ripped out my fucking headset cord.
Rude.
She is.
I know. I love her.
KC's over.
All right, remember, kill the boss, not yourself. Let's do better.
The DPS will move. Yeah, so you just wait.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Go ahead and lost.
Target you.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, getting ready to taunt.
Storm
3,
lost.
2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Octai lost. Done.
Get ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
God, fucking burn.
I gotta so soon.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2. No, never mind.
Already on you, bro.
Buff prey.
We're gonna die.
Nah, it's
They got 4 stacks.
as soon as Prey went down just too early for the swap.
Is DPS overall better?
He's at 62 and he died at what, 2 and 20 seconds or so?
Yeah, it's
Close.
looking better.
It was a little, yeah. It was a little better.
It just really sucks when Prey gets fucking burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't go off until he gets stomped. So, like, it's one of those ones where it kind of sucks, especially when it's ramping up around the same time he's taking meteor slashes.
Yeah, I got that boon at the worst possible time.
Wish I could figure out why my UI keeps disappearing.
Relog.
What UI are you using?
I use Spartan.
Oh, I can't. I was like, I thought about that one.
I mean, probably because he's moving people.
Yeah, for less.
It's never been a problem before, though. But it's only when we're in combat, and it seems to be mostly when we lust, but like most of the fight that time, it was out. And like I can't see my mana bar, I can't click on things, most stuff is keybound, but...
Do you just have like your normal like profile thingy in the upper left?
I don't even have that.
Well, you're saying it goes out right before you lust, and that's when we switch groups. So
Nah, I don't switch any. Like when we first lust, I don't switch anybody. I don't switch anybody till after lust. So if it's going out before, like when we're lusting, I'm not switching anybody. I'm not switching anybody until the next lust wear off. So
I'll watch to see if I see a pattern.
Just slash reload UI.
It'll probably take longer to do that than it does to like face back in.
wonder if it's because you're getting hit when Prey goes to taunt.
Like it was a problem that started last night, and I tried reloading, it didn't fix it, but it's never happened before.
Got a soulstone on Eat. Can we get one on Prey?
Storm, move forward just a little bit.
All right, looks like everybody's ready.
My
Throw the
location's
timer.
pretty good, right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, I told him in 3, 2, 1.
Do we have less?
No, it's not up.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Lots of bad things.
That's why.
Yeah.
We just wanted Lust up. I'll burn everybody.
Target you.
Oh, I got burned. Oh, we're off.
It's a way.
No, it is. I'm
Son of a bitch.
just taking everybody out.
Who wants to farm some shards?
Taking up
Ah.
Farm shards.
Damn it, SJ!
I'll help you farm some shards real quick.
Get away from me, Mood.
So what exactly happened there?
Eat died. And then it was just a chain reaction
Yeah.
because you got too many stacks of slash.
Yeah, I had 4 stacks.
And then SJ chasing me down.
We were all chasing each other down with fucking fire. What mobs you want to go kill?
Any of these work?
Okay.
Okay, while you do that,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot to get my other flask out of.
Adds are back up.
Oh!
Oh, Rainy and I almost.
We almost went barreling headlong into him.
We would have
That
been,
would've been
dead
fine.
in no time.
Was that too early?
I got it.
That was fun.
Look, you get to farm shards while farming trash.
Ooh, he's up.
Yeah, we just said that.
We just said that, Casey.
Well, I needed my chicken nuggets, yo. I didn't see.
Yeah, Rainy and I were running in. All of a sudden, we're like, oh, wait.
Like that meme of that girl like turning around and running back real fast.
We both just like stopped at the same time.
Nope, never mind.
At least that's paying attention, so just blindly running.
Alright, Brian, you can go ahead and pull it.
There's 8.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Yeah, that chain sucks.
Man, these just keep popping.
I think we're gonna wipe.
Run back in. Run back.
Can't. We're in combat.
Even on trash mod?
I think you can enter with trash.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm at the auction house. Does anybody need anything?
10,000 gold.
Like 1,000 more DPS somewhere.
Want to pick up another 20 pot mana injector, and I'll pay you when you get here.
Do you need a translator?
I got it, actually.
Not everyone does right off the bat.
Alright.
It's the chaw.
Now I can drink up. I'll just rebuff us where we're marking.
I got fish sticks. I'll give you Stormkiller.
I think I came in with like double stacks of buff food.
That's like 20. That should be good for the rest of the night.
Okay.
It's actually more than I came in with.
By the time we get back to Brutalis, the first flask will be wearing off. And my weapon oil is falling off now.
Man, I wish I could just use the flask.
Yeah, I sometimes want to do it on my shaman, but then I just feel guilty.
Yeah. When you can put out so much more damage using Demon Slaying and all the other stuff, it's like...
Yeah, once you start seeing 3,000 Wind Furies, like you just don't want to stop seeing 3,000 Wind Furies.
Right.
Never.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, and we're pulling.
What's the mob that does all the AoE?
The priest, and the mage.
Shoot that one.
He's dead now.
Okay, good job.
We do it for you.
Is that everything you do?
And I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Yes, I do play a hunter that comes in here from time to time, and I have no idea what I'm shooting. I just shoot the skull. See who's got more haste. I win.
Ah. Boo.
Oh, look, we don't have to go through the RP.
Going to say that.
Maybe we should res Madrigosa. She could help us.
Maybe.
I don't know. Do you think she can do, like, 1k DPS? She kind of got wrecked by him.
Yeah.
But she took him down like 4 mil before she did.
I was gonna say, yeah, she took him down quite a ways before.
She gets him down to 5.99 if only he would stay there.
And she didn't have a tank.
Exactly. We only needed like 1.3 mil out of her.
Basically just need her to fart in the general direction.
I'm worried about that fire fiend when it's not enslaved anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't use one of those.
Well, he's stuck up there. He didn't jump down.
I would dismiss that.
So help me if that attacked me and killed me as I'm jumping.
Oh, there it is. There
Oh,
it
he
is.
popped down. Wow.
How much I owe you for those?
65.
Salve.
I'm trying to buff the people that were coming in. I got might too, you see?
This fiend has more health than I do.
He's got kings too.
I'm summoning an incubus, so he might drop right now.
Dead.
Deleted.
Well done.
Alright.
My flask is about to run out. Double check your flasks.
Make sure we got food buffs. Scrolls if you got them.
Well, I offered before, and nobody wanted either of these agility or strength scrolls.
I will take them. I must have missed it.
Yeah, I must have missed that too because I didn't hear it.
Wait, which do you want, High Lord?
Both.
Whisper him, then open trade.
Anybody need demon slaying things? I got a couple.
I heard Casey say something.
Demon slaying?
Demon slaying. He has a
Oh,
couple.
good.
I'm going to put these last.
Where are you? There you go.
Oh, I gave 3 and 2 to High Lord, so maybe it can give you
Never
one of
mind.
each.
I got 4 minutes left on Sal. Can I go
No,
ahead and
don't-
just
don't
get
put 'em on
King
me now.
for this one?
It's all good. Alright, whatever.
What did you say? You wanted kings?
He wanted
I was gonna
kings,
say,
but
you don't trust me not having salvation. No?
No, we know better.
No, I need wisdom. Oh, not kings. I was thinking salvation instead of kings. There we go.
alright.
Everybody ready?
I think the only person was Sizz.
What? Oh, I'm good.
Are
Yeah.
you-
No, I'm good. I ate and stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Go ahead and lost.
Taunting on the next stomp. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we got that meteor slash. That's 2 on us.
It's 2 on E2.
Gotta adjust.
All right, taunting in 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Getting ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Trinkets too.
Getting ready to taunt in 3, 2, 1. Bam.
Freya's burn. Just be aware.
Getting ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
E, can you battle res Becca?
Yeah. Getting ready to taunt. Huh?
Another day, another glorious battle.
We got 1 minute, pick up the DPS.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
No less.
Yeah, hold on, give me... Octai Lust.
Done.
Stormkiller Lust.
Bam. Okay, getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Need all the.
Keep going, guys. We're gonna hit a rage, but keep going.
Stormkiller Pop, if you can.
Everything.
Oh, so fucking close.
God damn.
7%.
700k.
Ah,
So close.
Yeah, I did way more DPS this time than last time too. A little bit more.
We all did. We all were getting a lot closer.
5.5%. Not bad, guys.
popped everything.
All right, how do we do 5.5 more DPS?
Stay alive.
Yeah, I got burned and I didn't have any lock rocks to try to heal myself in that last couple ticks.
Barkskin saves lives.
Yeah, bark skin.
I mean, I think we're there. We just need to do more damage.
Yep.
So we've only had people die to burn. I mean, aside from surprise tank deaths, so, and that's on stomps. So we know what this is.
Fast as I can. Mine is a tad bit lower because I don't use Shadow Word Death when Prey is tanking it because.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm a little bit lower, but I can't risk just dying to Shadow Word.
Shadow Word Death isn't going to make up
No.
that
I'm
amount of
saying-
damage, so I wouldn't worry too much about
I'm
like
not.
that. Like,
I'm saying, like, I'm using everything else. I use 3 destruction pods, 3 trinket cooldowns, everything. Shadow Fiend for, I don't know, however much he hit for. I was using him when I was at like 80% mana just to get some damage in there.
Anyone dying DPS wise for mana, maybe the tank when you're not tanking can throw an innervate out.
Yeah, I could do that.
like mages or something like that, call for an interview, like work something out for that because we need as much as we can get.
Is Mood and SJ, do you need your innervates or can you
Yes.
share them?
Yeah.
I've downranked enough, I don't need one, so it's awesome.
Yeah, I'll stuck with like 1 rank. Like Life Bloom is just the rank 1.
Yep, there's only one rank for Life Bloom.
Speak to a manager about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of mana, but you throw so many of them out, you know, it ends up being a lot. Well, I used Wreck on that one. So, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how we could come up with 5% more.
Spit all over.
Well, I think when I went down, Fire fell off of me. So, not sure.
That too.
That hurts.
Yeah, KC, so just help me with the initial 5, and then I can keep the.
Okay, because I'm
stacks
doing.
up.
Okay, because I'm doing the demo show.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll focus on keeping the stacks up once we get it to 5. Just
Yeah.
help me get it to 5.
Yep. Because you're it's faster.
Yeah, it's really easy for me to do it as long as I remember, but I'm focused on it now, so.
Fake and Thad, how's your guys' mana been?
I'm fire.
I know, but you still can run out of mana.
I'm fire.
What about
No,
Thaddeus?
honestly, I'm fine. Managing my gems, mana pots, and my evo. Basically I can last till 6 minutes. 6 minutes is obviously the cap, but
Cool.
usually at the end of that 6 minutes, I'm dead in the water. But he should be dead before then. So
So who is truly suffering from mana?
I could do a lot more if I just call out for an innervate.
I would assume Thad would be missing it just because you don't have a Shadow Priest there. But
Yeah, that and Sazanka maybe.
People are missing food buffs too.
I don't know. Ethereal, you're doing okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can give Thaddeus the fucking innervate.
And says,
Yep. So maybe dedicate pray and eat to one of each.
Can spare a dark rune if anybody needed as well.
so pray, you want to hit Sizz, and eat, you want to hit Thad when you guys can?
Will do.
Yarp.
Just waiting on Mars.
I'm ready. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Looks like everybody's ready.
mages, when you're actually asking for your innervate, just keep in mind which tank is tanking, who you're getting your innervate from.
Oh yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, he's weird.
Lust.
Stay on task. Do not wait.
Taunting on next jump. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Because on dab, he got slashed with burn.
He's down. Can I get a battle res on dabs?
I'll get a moment here.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
You guys are gonna have to move up. I can't cut behind this thing. I burn. Thank you.
Okay, getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Praise down.
Get him up before he needs to taunt.
No, it's already 4 slashes.
It's already out, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It was too late. I was trying to make up for the hunter's DPS.
2 warlocks only suck.
Positioning was a bit weird too.
When I try to climb on one of them branches, maybe you'll evade. You summon me down.
Casey trying to climb trees. I love it.
Die.
Well, sometimes that resets when you get like height on them.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you not see him hitting the dragon in the sky earlier?
Facts.
That's true. He does have really long arms.
With pointy things on the end of them. I don't like them. I'm so glad I'm not the one tanking it.
It's a little intimidating seeing those big things coming at you.
Good fortune.
All right, we're going to change it. Prey gets Sizz when she needs Innervate, and Eat get S when she needs Innervate.
All right.
And that was bad. We had 2 healers get burn, and they get out of range of healing tanks too.
So I'll bio and I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, take 5.
I'll stand outside for 2 minutes and cool off and all that.
Let Lust come back up for everybody too and stuff like that, so we can try to get a good pool.
We're doing good though, guys. We're getting close.
I remember this guy has more, wipes under his belt than all of Tempest Keep.
No, he definitely is. This is a hard stop for a lot of guilds. It's a very big DPS check. Like if we get this down, we can do twins. It's just making sure we can get this down. If we can't get this down, we're not going to get twins. So, yeah, Felmis is definitely a lot easier than this boss. So.
Yeah, but to get down even to the enrage timer with everyone alive, like that's
we're doing great. Like don't fret yourself on that. That wipe at the end was 700k. Like we just got to figure out how to get that 700k. We'll get there, right? Gear, whatever.
It was 500.
It was 5. Yeah, so 500k, right? I mean, some of it's gear, some of it's just like, are we using the right consumes? Are we like pumping as hard as we can? Like little bits of that, and we'll get there. But for all in all, like making it to that point's amazing. Like that pretty much means we have the fight. We're just short DPS, and then the closer we get to it, the better we'll do. So, I have faith. Yeah, another Shadow Priest, another Warlock too is really big for us, especially for the mana back and then the DPS.
balls, 2 strikes in the ninth.
Yeah,
Hudson
that last fight
deals.
just seemed off from the start of his positioning. I don't know why he positioned like that either.
What a pitch! 98 miles an hour.
It seemed like Prey's group was further back than normal.
Yeah, and that's a problem because we can't get around this cart thing and
Meat
we
wagon.
run out for fires. So,
Yeah, if that's
yeah, they ran into that problem.
so like the back group, like if Yazzy's here, he should be able to go like this around, right? You shouldn't be pressed up against it, and you can even run across it. Like Yazzy, you could have ran right over top of it and not hit anybody. As you see, you can run right over top of it. You don't have to go around it. You only need 4 yards. So if you guys are spaced right back here, it shouldn't matter going across it.
Yeah, I mean, we got him out. It's fine.
Three minutes till recklessness.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody's ready.
All right.
May your ancestors forever guard your path.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Go ahead and lust.
Taunting on the next stomp. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Ready, you're taking slash there, by the way. Probably dead.
Okay, getting ready to taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Pray, could I get you in your bite? Thank you.
I get a battle res on Rainy.
You gonna bubble that?
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Share, bubble.
Well, I didn't know if I got a second one. I was waiting.
Renovate.
Tams is down.
Gotcha.
Can I get a battle res on Tams?
Hey, Azzy, can I have a fort?
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, he's dead.
Burn.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Getting ready to taunt.
Oh, did it for you.
Right.
You got a Soulstone Prey or no?
No.
You know what?
Yeah, because the only battle res is eat. So it's a wipe.
Ugh.
Target you.
How are we DPS wise that time? Close.
Was not my best showing. I just had
We're about 10% behind.
terrible RNG on that one.
Awful.
Well, for a good minute and a half there, we had at least one DPS down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was.
These damn European streamers make this look so easy.
I know, right?
Well, they get paid to do this too.
I am open for payment right now.
And they probably have better luck on the drops too.
Well, that's their privilege.
But yeah, they run it like 5 times a week with their 5 tunes.
Yeah, Ben only stream it once.
Joker, just you never know what he's going to be on.
Right.
The Legion's end.
Watch it release food.
Thank you for the bot.
Caps, you still need a hit of it.
All right, looks like everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Does Praise Group need to shift?
As soon as Lust's up to it.
Taunting on the next stomp.
Removing left.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Move to the left just a smidge. Thad, move to the left just a tiny bit.
Getting ready to taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Another glorious battle.
Getting ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Another glorious battle.
Innervate, please.
Gotcha.
Fail me and suffer for eternity.
Getting ready to taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Pray innervate, please.
2-minute trinkets are up.
Pot should be up too with those if you're using them.
Getting ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
act. You can move back.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Get ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Tams is gonna need heals.
2-minute trinkets.
Octai Lust. Done. Stormkiller Lust.
Casey needs heals.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to taunt. Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Getting ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Rage in 15.
Another day, another glorious battle. So much for the lyrics.
Rage.
Die.
Well, shit.
I think that's about all we can squeeze out of this.
Black Temple for more gear?
Someone has an Illidan lockout, I heard.
6.8%.
That's about what we got last time.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't know how we're gonna squeeze out that 6%.
It's like we've got the mechanics down right.
No, we just need more DPS.
Yeah,
it's the
that's what I
biggest
said.
thing. Like everyone that's like we
I've
just
already-
need more DPS.
Yeah, I have no more scrolls left or anything.
Nah, it's probably gonna be.
Caps.
Oh,
Damn, that's rough.
oh Jesus. Just tell me what to do and what to shoot.
Caps is just bitter. He
The
doesn't
Naru
get
have
a
not
shadow free.
forgotten us.
I'm trying my best.
Well,
Do we have an Illidan lockout?
I don't know. I heard we did.
We did not run it this week, no.
That don't mean that we ain't got it. Hold up.
They killed him Thursday night.
Yeah, we already did it Thursday night.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
I might have one. Let me double check.
Oh, the Weekday Warriors.
Yeah.
Is that where you go on your druid?
Yeah.
So me and you are swapping?
Huh?
I was just kidding.
Oh.
No, because you can be the leader, and then we'll get saved, and then you can bring your warrior over.
Yeah. So I asked Joe, and he said ask Pax.
Yeah, never mind. Let's just not.
Yeah, we're just
Well,
gonna.
Pax
call it.
was in Black Temple earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means Pax took it. That fucking dirty dog. Not surprising at all.
I'm gonna do a couple dailies, I guess, then.
Not surprising at all.
Yeah, but overall, it was a good job, guys. Like, don't get discouraged. This is progression. This is what progression looks like.
Yep, we just gotta better ourselves, do what we can to get that extra little bit that we need to push over the hump.
This guy's got some tough nuts to crack.
Just show yourself
Cast
out.
iron nuts.
Yeah, I just want people to know that, everybody did good. Like, across the board, it was progression. So, like, don't get discouraged. Don't feel like, you're the one that's at fault for anything. This is just what progression looks like. So, everybody, good job.
Yeah, we got the mechanics down. We're good.
100%.
Hold on. We might still have it.
I don't think we have
too
enough
many
people.
that are locked out.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's why.
I mean, we could. Well, it's hard to get another group for another night. Never mind.
Maybe if some people want to do a ZA for upgrades.
Oh, internet cut out.
When is the reset on that? I don't even know.
Yeah.
11
Today
hours.
Yeah, today is the middle day of a 3-day.
I just meant people that didn't already go the other day.
Yes, that would be good for anybody who.
As fast as Palin logged off, I don't think we have any tanks. I'm just gonna throw that out there and let you know.
I mean,
Probably
I'll
no.
tank one.
I'm gonna knock out some.
I don't want
dailies
to,
down here, get
but I'll do it.
Do a Kara for badges.
some gold.
Badges are gear.
On that note, my internet is totally gone.
Yet he speaks.
I have just a little
He's
bit
on
more
his
to go
phone.
for Exalted.
I'm on my phone.
Ray said he'll tank.
I'm gonna blame curses for this.
Yeah, we were missing
Totally.
his DPS big time.
It's 100% his fault. Yes. Although,
Because he could probably do about the 712 DPS that Tams did. So I blame him for all of this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like when we got it below 600k, like he would have easily done that.
No, that's what I'm looking at, like where we can get more out of it, and I think just with that alone, because that'll bring up Notch's DPS, your DPS too,
Both of
because
ours,
you
yeah.
guys, yeah. And also it'll Yazzies will go up too with the Shadow Bolts
And we get a
increase.
Doom out there.
Yeah, so a little bit of that, like raid comp probably wasn't the best.
Yeah,
And
we had,
then
what,
some
fi-
unfortunate deaths too.
Yeah,
And a second Shadow Priest
5
would be
major.
nice too for mage or for mana.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me run with you guys this weekend. It was fun.
Appreciate you coming.
Thanks for coming.
Pleasure.
Thanks for
Let's
coming. Yeah.
let's take the momentum over to the reroll.
Yeah, right.
How it goes.
If we can